Hey there, and welcome to the Contentment Creator Podcast, the show designed especially for creative entrepreneurs just like you who are committed to a beautiful life that's rooted in courage and contentment, and that's blooming with creativity and prosperity. I'm your host, Ellen Broen, a certified life coach, a singer, a mother, and a lover of alliteration, dogs, and deep conversation. This show is designed to become a part of your daily routine to help you, fellow contentment creator, dig deep to clarify your life vision, catalyze your creative flow, and fuel your entrepreneurial fire in just a few inspiring minutes each day. Each Wednesday, we talk about community. And this week, we're detoxing ourselves, mind, heart, and spirit from the things that no longer serve us. Today's episode is all about the emotional detox of letting go, releasing long-held relationships without making anyone the villain. There's a grief we don't always talk about. The grief of letting go of a relationship that still holds love. Not rupture, not betrayal, not a big blowout that makes the ending feel clear. Just a slow, quiet ache that says, this doesn't feel like home anymore. Because sometimes the person you're releasing is someone you've loved for years. They've seen you through seasons. They've been a part of your rituals, your stories, your becoming. And yet, somewhere deep down, you know this connection no longer fits. Not because they're bad, not because you're ungrateful, but because your nervous system is different now. Your boundaries are different now. You are different now. And trying to squeeze yourself back into the shape that relationship requires is costing you too much. So what do we do with that? Before we dig even deeper together, I want to make sure you've grabbed your free copy of The Growth Without Burnout Blueprint, a guided journal I created just for creatives like you who are building bold, beautiful lives and businesses without losing themselves to the grind. This is your rhythm reset, your space to reflect, realign, and remember who you are while you grow. If you've ever felt like your ambition and your nervous system are at odds, this is for you. Inside, you'll find powerful prompts, check-ins, and mindset shifts to help you grow with courage, creativity, and clarity without burning out in the process. It's totally free, it brings you back home to yourself, and it was made with you in mind. Head over to ellenbroencoaching.kit.com/no-burnout-blueprint or tap the link in the show notes to get yours today. All right, let's get back to the episode. Let me begin with this. Not every goodbye needs a villain. Some of the most important endings in our lives don't happen because someone did something wrong. They happen because we grew, because the dynamic stopped feeling life-giving, because something in us, a whisper, a knowing, a gentle inner ache, told us it's time. And when there's still love in the room, it can feel confusing. You question yourself. You wonder if you're being just too sensitive, too picky, too much. Or you tell yourself you're being selfish. I have been there. I've tried to make it work with people I deeply care for, tried to edit myself, quiet my needs, mold my presence so I wouldn't have to face the reality that our paths were diverging. But I've learned that love isn't measured by how long you stay. It's measured by how fully you honor the truth, even when it's painful. So if you're standing at an edge of a long-held relationship, a friendship, a sibling, a mentor, someone whose name has been woven into your life for so long that the idea of release feels impossible, I want to offer a path forward that's rooted in compassion, not blame. Here are a few practices and reflections that have helped me walk this path. Number 1, acknowledge the discomfort of nuance. Endings that don't come from conflict are the hardest to explain, to others and to ourselves. Let them be nuanced. Let the both and be true. You can love someone and know the relationship isn't aligned anymore. You can feel grateful and feel done. you can release them and still honor who they've been in your life. Number 2, stop collecting evidence to make it easier to leave. We often start scanning the relationship for reasons, building a case to justify our decision. We latch onto moments, small slights, anything that makes the exit feel valid. But what if you don't need a reason that makes sense to anyone else? What if the inner knowing is enough? You don't have to vilify them to validate yourself. Number 3, name what you're grieving. Grief needs clarity, so name it. Are you grieving the shared history, the rituals, the version of yourself you were with them? Are you grieving the vision you had, the hope that they would grow with you? Let yourself feel it and name it all. And no, grief doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're human. Number 4, bless the ending. Sometimes I write a letter I'll never send. Sometimes I light a candle and say thank you. Sometimes I hold their name in my hand and offer a prayer of release. Whatever your practice looks like, give yourself a ritual of closure, not to erase the past, but to mark the transition, to witness it with reverence. Number 5, resist the urge to explain yourself to everyone. You don't owe a press release. You don't need everyone to agree with your decision. Your peace is evidence enough. And if someone pushes back, remind yourself, they're not living your life. They don't feel the ache you've been carrying. They don't know the invisible moments that made the decision clear. Trust yourself. There's something so sacred about releasing without resentment. It's not performative, it's not loud, it's not about proving anything. It's a quiet return to yourself. So if there's a relationship you've been holding on to out of habit, obligation, or fear, I want to gently ask you, what is the cost of staying? What version of you has to disappear to maintain that connection? What might be available if you released it, not with judgment, but with love? Because letting go doesn't mean you failed. It means you listened. It means you trusted your evolution. It means you're choosing the future over the past. And that's what self-alignment really is. So here's your invitation. Breathe, grieve, bless what was, and take the next step forward toward who you're becoming. The people who are meant for that version of you, they'll find you, or they'll still be there. And either way, you'll be more free. I'll see you here tomorrow as we explore what it means to restore our own rhythms and how to detox from performative habits and rebuild with alignment. But for today, let go gently, let go lovingly, let go for you. You're allowed to. Thank you for being here with me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share the love by sending it to someone you know it would support, and by leaving reviews and comments. It would truly mean the world to me to hear from you and to support those you care about. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day, and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of contentment creators.